South Korea is stepping up opposition to Japan's decision to release treated water from the Fukushima nuclear plant. Tokyo's ambassador in Seoul has been summoned as protests by fisheries groups continue. South Korea is also looking at taking the matter to the World Tribunal. Lim Yun-suk reports.
Withdraw the decision, chanted these protesters who were outside the Japanese embassy in Seoul holding a rally. Members of this coalition of 25 fisheries organizations read out statements saying their industry was going to collapse as South Koreans were very worried about the possible radioactive contamination of the marine products.
그러면 우리 수산물이 지금 소비도 안 되고 거기 널리 알라잡히면은 우리는 어민들은 다 죽게 돼 있는 기라. 그래서 이거를 해서는 안 된다. 우리는 지금은 그걸 하지 마라. 뿌리지 마라. 정부가 강력하게 말게 주라.
Jin-Geun, head of the country's National Federation of Fisheries Cooperatives, who was allowed to go into the embassy, said there he expressed his concerns.
일본 국민이 신뢰를 하지 못하는데 대한민국 국민이 더 신뢰할 수 없다. 그래서 우리 5천만 국민들은 매우 염려를 하고 있다. 그러니 철회를 해라. 해양 방출을 철회를 좀 해다 주시기를 부탁한다. 이렇게 건의를 드렸습니다.
The protesters say they will demand the South Korean government takes more action to make Japan stop. Now they say if the Japanese government doesn't withdraw its plan to release the water, then they have no choice but to go to the South Korean government and demand a ban on all imports from Japan. But some supermarkets in Seoul have already started campaigns to boycott Japanese goods, while others, including anti-nuclear and environmental groups, have called Japan's move an act of nuclear terror. The protesters are demanding the South Korean government takes more action to make Japan stop. Amid the rallies, President Moon is believed to be looking into ways to refer Japan's action to the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea and telling its officials to proactively look into filing for an injunction. Experts worry this issue will further strain bilateral ties, which have slumped in recent years to one of its worst level over historical disputes. Lim Yun-suk, CNA, Seoul.